Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in to House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate with everybody, but if you would like a personal session read with me, email me at zariadivine gmail.com and I'll be happy to assist you with a free reading. Um, if you like the latest uploads of my video, please hit the bell down at the right hand side of the screen. Don't forget to hit all so you can receive all uploads. I am also on Facebook under Spiritual Essentials. If you like to follow me there, I'm under Azaria Divine Spiritual Essentials. I'm also on Anchor under Azaria Divine Spiritual Essentials House of Truth. I pray that everybody is doing okay today. Okay. um, Keeping safe, trying to keep positive, happy. I know I'm trying. But I was just kind of drawn to check in on the energies. I don't know. I just feel the energy's kind of weird. Um, there's a lot of you guys who are moving forward, experiencing freedom, right? In life, letting things, people, places go, jobs, becoming your own boss. Okay. People are feeling a certain type of way due to this. Okay. And I just wanted to check in real quick. Get nosy. That's all. I'm in the energy. The collectives who are on their P's and Q's. There's something going on in the spiritual community. Yeah, that's why I stay in my lane. Some crazy stuff. Okay. And cut them. I said cut them. Alright, so what we got here is that what's hidden is that someone is not feeling victorious, right? They were sneaking around doing some stuff they didn't have no business doing, but it didn't work. I don't think you know about it. Yeah, they wanted to sneak off to fit, and that was behind it. But this is someone who is sneaking around. They were sneaking around. Something didn't work to have this victory, right? Yeah, it brought about confusion, probably arguments. That's what's hidden. So what it looks like to me that somebody might have been sneaking around when it came to having some type of victory. It didn't turn out the way they expected it. They didn't. This was not. Um, yeah, this was not this was not something of good nature. This was not something that was. Yeah, they couldn't walk away from something. Okay, you over here doing your thing. This person can't walk away from you. They don't want to leave. They don't want to walk away. They don't want to put this situation down. They don't want to leave you. They don't. They realize that they have messed up, right? They realize they messed up, whoever this is, because they were sneaking. They thought that they were doing something. Nope. Clarify what's hidden in the situation. Clarify what's hidden in the situation. They didn't put an end to their bad behaviors, right? Something they couldn't put an end to. They were sneaking around. They couldn't change. So what I feel is that maybe someone was together with somebody, they couldn't put an end to a certain behavior which was hidden, um, sneaking around, doing things they ain't got no business doing in order to have this outcome of this victory, right? So what I feel is that somebody was maybe chasing after someone. Okay, I also feel that somebody could have been trying to steal your position, steal your job in order to have this success, and it didn't work. Okay, they couldn't. Whatever this was that they were sneaking around, trying to have this success, this victory didn't work. They couldn't kill it. If you had a dream and this is what they was doing and they was trying to steal from you, they couldn't kill it. The vibe that I get from this with the Six of Cups in reverse is that it's like they couldn't give to it maybe what you gave to it, right? Yeah, they couldn't give to it what you gave to it. At the beginning, you were giving, you know what I'm saying? You gave it love, nurturing, right? They couldn't give to it. I believe whatever this was that this person was trying to take in order to have this victory, the love that you had for it in order to see some type of growth, it wasn't the same type of love. It's like because of the fact that it didn't come from their mental, their heart space when it came to creating, right? It's like they couldn't give to it. So now you or someone is getting over lies and deceit, feeling somebody was stabbed in the back, okay? Or they tried to stab someone in the back in regards of taking over something that didn't belong to them, yeah. To have this victory, the victory card came out. Yeah, they did something, and it was like it was hurtful. Um, but what I like with this death card here in reverse, it didn't work. Whatever they tried to do, it didn't work. So what's hidden eventually came out or will come out that this individual did this to you. It's hidden. So it eventually will come about or be revealed to you. It could have been somebody close to you too. I heard a friend, lover. It also could have been just an associate seeing how you were incorporating your creativities into that's the thing too. Watch who you share your inspirations and dreams and goals with, because shit, there's sharks out there waiting to pretty much embark upon your idea. But what I feel is that somebody might have been trying to take over something to ruin it. They couldn't put an end to it. It wasn't theirs to begin with to try to uh, to take over. How you gonna take over somebody's stuff? You didn't create it, you didn't make it. You know, they're trying to tear something down that you created, you started. Stealing ideas, whatever the case may be, paperwork. They thought it was gonna bring some type of happiness doing this to you. Victory. If you if you don't know this individual, then it will eventually come out. Yeah, you had to like go within. I believe you're healing from this situation. If you know about it, you're healing from it. You going within. Um, Someone could have been trying to take over your business. If you just started like something on your own, if you had someone else involved, maybe they tried to take take it over as well. Yeah, because it's like a person of high authority position, someone like you're being watched as well. Someone tried to stab you over like somebody tried to stab you in the back over your position. I believe too with this Hierophant card that you might be a spiritual individual too as well, and someone looks, you might have a platform or something, and someone looks up to you when it comes to maybe I don't know, you could be a speaker, teach others. Six of Cups in reverse, but what it I do feel that someone had some type of idea, business, brought someone in. Someone didn't like it, and they wanted to ruin it. They don't want to see you grow. They wanted to put an end to it. They couldn't give the love to it that you gave to it, though. If they did so happen to get their hands on it, might come back in return to you because they can't do nothing with it. Yeah, they can't do nothing with that. It's like it's hard for them, but it came with ease to you, right? This situation came to ease. How to grow it, to build it, came with ease to you, but it's hard for them. They getting tired of dealing with it. They thought that they was going to be victorious for taking your. It's like trying to gain credibility. It's okay. Trying to gain credibility for something that they didn't begin. They didn't start. Taking credit for something that they didn't have no business taking credit for, pretty much. Yeah, they thought they was gonna kill a dream, kill your dream, and it didn't work. What I feel too with this Page of Wands in reverse, like someone could not, um, like it was a lack of communication here. If this was a business and other people were involved here, what I hear is that like the way you communicated your business with others, this person could not communicate that, right? There was a lack of communication here. They should have been like, maybe like if you want to be the boss, play the boss role, do what you're supposed to do, but they couldn't put an end to this because of the fact they couldn't run it the way you ran it. There was a lack of communication here, lack of knowledge, lack of knowledge, wisdom, understanding on how to keep this process going. It was almost like you had the blueprint. You know, you get what I'm saying? You had the blueprint in the whole plan. So now they're trying to take over something that didn't belong to them, right? They should have just left it alone. Six of Cups in reverse. They couldn't give, like, yeah, these cups are empty. They couldn't give much to it, right? And it could have been something that just started, right? You take it as a relationship, whatever the case may be, couldn't put into it what you put into it because they didn't love the way you love, blase, blase. But the vibe that I'm getting is that they couldn't, this is something that someone started. You know, I feel business when it comes to Pentacles being in their emotions, because they couldn't fill your shoes. They couldn't give what you gave in the beginning, right? Trying to probably fill your shoes, but couldn't. So this kind of broke your heart, left you, I don't believe this person is doing this, right? Like I said, you could also be a person of high status. Someone's watching you. You could be a spiritual leader, whatever the case may be. All right. What just came to me too, in this spiritual work, there's supposed to be like two. What I also hear is like someone starting a spiritual thing, right? And someone's wanting to take over. My body's tingling. You know how, oh my God. You know how men feel they should be the head, right? This might have been a woman's idea, take it as it resonates, and somebody wanted to take over but did not have the skill that you had. Like, someone didn't have the skill that you had, right? But they thought they were going to be victorious. They thought they was going to have victory trying to take over your spot, your position. But that's not the case. Oh, okay. So they're like, well, damn, this is a lot of hard work. When something is yours and it belongs to you, it comes easy to you. This person couldn't handle it. So they're like, they don't, so what I feel is like, if this is something you ain't got your hands on or they tried to take it, it might come back to you. Okay, they couldn't come together. There was no, you take this as a resume, Four of Wands. This also could be a union. This could also be that tired of putting energy, don't want to, just been beat up. I don't want to put no more time and energy into something that is not going, that's not making me happy. The Six of Wands clarified by the Four of Wands, wanting to be victorious, right? Thought that maybe two people could come together and work together in some type of union and probably be spiritual leaders or whatever together. But somebody is like, what I feel is with these keys here, which is it equals a balance. Somebody's more balanced than the other. If two people are supposed to come together and do something, one is more balanced spiritually and physically, materially balanced than this other individual. It's like what I see is maybe unyoked. Okay, you have to be. You can't be unyoked when coming together when it pertains to spirituality. Two partnerships have to be on the same page, same mind, same like set. You get what I'm saying? But what I feel too with this here is that someone is maybe more balanced than the other and tried to overpower the situation here, but they didn't have the blueprint. They didn't know how to communicate, or they didn't have the knowledge and wisdom in order to make this or bring this together, you know. So it's like maybe somebody was wanting to be victorious with coming together when it came to some type of teaching others. But there was, I believe one was more balanced than the other. What I also heard, someone was able to connect with source more than the other person, okay? Yeah, they thought that you guys were probably work together that was going to bring some type of happiness, but it didn't, because someone wanted to or overstep their boundaries maybe. I also sense a little bit of jealousy here too as well, because of one being more balanced spiritually than the other. Yeah, so because I feel like I said before, like someone could not put into these cups here, you know, nurture and love or give like they were supposed to. It became stagnant, like they just stopped putting into the cups, you know, stopped putting into it. They became wore out because they didn't have the blueprint to begin with in the first place. But instead of like, what I also hear is like maybe somebody was because of whoever had the blueprint could have been the ones that probably gave the orders to bring this together. But I hear bullheadedness. And somebody's like, if this is the case, you know, this is my project, I'll do it, you know, I'm the man, and whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Take it as it resonates. If someone, what I hear is someone just would have humbled themselves and took direction or instruction, maybe, you know, one might have had more knowledge over the other, you know, but because one wants to feel as if they know more but didn't have the knowledge and couldn't communicate the knowledge on how to keep this going, keep it started, you know, putting that love, time, and energy into it. So now somebody is wanting to hold on. They don't want to let go, right? Even though that this did not prosper. But yeah, there's a lot of time and energy been put into this. It's like someone feels like they're running out of options, okay? And it could be too that with this stiff competition here, it's what I feel is like stiff competition. You could be going through some self-conflict now in regards of this. If maybe because somebody don't want to walk away. They don't want to walk away, even though that this has just generated a little bit of income or a little bit of money, but not really succeeding the expectations that, you know, they were wanting, because of there being some type of investment, not wanting to lose everything, but, you know, feeling like, oh, like you're at your wit's end. I don't have any options in regards of this. I don't know what to do. I've put in a lot of time and effort, and I'm just tired of it. That's because you didn't follow the blueprint. It's like sometimes we have to humble ourselves in a situation. You know, two people coming together. One might have been given the wisdom and knowledge and clarity on how to go about it, but because you might not have received, you know what I'm saying, that type of clarity, putting yourself in a position, taking matters into your own hands, and then something not coming about the way that it was supposed to because of the fact you were not divinely guided to take, what is that, what I just heard? You're not divinely guided. You weren't divinely guided to step up to the plate, to take that action. You know what I'm saying? So it's like taking over someone else's job. Uh, like, you shouldn't do that. That's not your job description. If you are something like that, I seen on the show one time, says, if you gotta be the tambourine player, you just got to be the tambourine player. You can't be the band. You can't be the singer. You can't be the whole band. You know, you just got to be the tambourine player. Right. This also came out again. Not having peace and victory, not getting that victory that you want in order to generate some type of substantial income to have that, you know, that nest, that coziness within a family, you know, that lifestyle, traditional, okay? How does the other person do? Yeah, so someone's tired of like maybe hiding, right? Don't know which way to go. As I said, someone is not, they don't know what to do, feeling like plans or something has been exhausted. Ships didn't come, money didn't come in like it was supposed to. It's like you tried, maybe a little something came in, and you tried again, a little something came in, and it's like now you're kind of just holding on to it because you have put that time and effort into it. Someone's thinking about letting go maybe of this project. Just put it back into the hands of who it belongs. Yeah, feeling regret. Maybe they feeling regret that they should have listened because there was some type of loss here. But like you're doing right. You started building. You're holding on to something. But it's like, I don't know, maybe the person you were working with was like, nah, I don't want to hold on to this. I don't want to do this with you anymore. Because you couldn't come together. Right? in unity, in union, equally yoked. Okay. So the other person might be feeling regret because of the fact that, you had the blueprint, or they had the blueprint. Somebody didn't listen, wanted to take matters into their own hands, wanted to do, kind of put an imbalance in home and work. So it's like this idea and inspiration that you had, look, it's like it's on flame, on fire, you know, work. It was like there was an imbalance here. Someone was put more into something maybe than at home and things of this nature, just trying to get something off of the ground. It even put an imbalance within the home. Trying to get this off the ground, trying to work, it became a problem, right? Needing to make a firm, sound decision in regards of how we going to balance this situation out. What it is, how we going to go about making this work, right? How we going to make this work in order to receive this blessing. But there was some type of disruption here. Like you couldn't, it even disrupted the relationship. You couldn't come together. Okay. You just got tired of the arguing. Other people might have been involved in this too. I've always said too many chiefs and not enough Indians. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got something to say, want to be, putting their input. Like, no, that's not how it works. Somebody should have followed instructions, kind of put their foot down, not saying let someone know I'm boss, but coming together in unity, compromising, you know. That has been your reading. That's been your session. If I vibe with you, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.